Alright, it is time to fill the Christmas bag. Right, so on this side, I have a completely empty Bitcoin chart. So right now, price is still just shooting up. Right, so the only time we've ever traded here in this price range was in 2017, December 2017 to, so we only traded here for about 2 weeks, this price action in the 16K area. So to get the targets, we have to go back into time, into 2017. So right now, let's put a line where we are. So we're here. I did that wrong. Alright, so on the 4-hour time frame, we are let me bring this chart here. Right, we're here. The next target from where we are now, this order block, is 16,866. So we can put a line at this order block. I don't think that's correct. Oh. Yeah, that's not correct. 6, 8, right there. This is correct. So we have a target here. Alright, we have a target there at 16,849, which we're probably about to attack right now. And then from there we have 17,200. Right? That's this wick here. Try to match it. Right? Wrong target. Then from there, 17,440. 17,440. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking the order blocks and the wicks from 2017. 17,4. Then 17,757. So if it continues to go up, these long targets, these targets are going to get shattered or hit at some point. Probably even this week at this rate that we're going. Because we opened this weekly candle last night at 5,900. So we're already up 800 bucks in 24 hours. All right, let's see. Right, so 17. So that's this week. So then we could just keep going up from 17.7. We go to 18,081 this week. All right. Then 18,300 top of these wicks. I mean, since I've been trading, I've never seen price this high. Like I never traded it this high, but so at this rate, I think these targets are fair to say like it could even happen this week to even get this high. But from my experience, usually when it goes this high, 18.6, usually when we have a pump of this magnitude, we see a sell just to correct things. Let's see, where are we? 18.6. 19.4, 19.8, and then go here. Just want to see something. Right. Then from 19.4 we have 19.858. This right here. I mean the numbers are a little off, but same shit. And then I think this is all-time high, right? 20,098. We're gonna make this a different color. This is the gateways. We're gonna call this the gateways to heaven. To heaven on earth. Alright, so I could go back to one chart now. Alright, so now that we got all the long targets, now we have to view it. We can't just assume the shit is gonna go up forever. I mean, we can, that would be nice. But, right? Let's say we do cool off. I'm gonna take a Fibonacci and let's see. right? Let's say we cool off from where we at now, or this from 16.8. Fibonacci says we could fall to 14. What's this? It's not even correct. 14,150, right? So that's in the cards. Make this a different color. Right, 0.6 fib is here. 0.5 fib is here. Long-term targets. So this would probably be like, I mean, it could happen quickly, but it could happen in like 2-3 weeks. Like we just grind down. But we shouldn't go below here, below the 0.5 to stay bullish. Because we can literally fall from right here, and then 13,000 would be a golden entry to long back up to these highs. So it's possible. But we have, I'll tell you where the supports are. We have this support area should hold this wick here. So if we fall, it should fall in the range, like in the short term, right? In the next 2-3 days, possibly even tonight, who knows, right? But if we fall, we should fall into, not damn, that's OT. I mean, it's still possible, but if we do fall from here, 14,800 should be a good buy. If we even fall that high. Right? We have, so we know like if you wanted to short, right, you could start to ladder in your shorts on the failure of the weekly opens. So your first short trade would be a short of what's this, 15.9 to, let's see, 15.5, because this is the weekly open of last week. So this should hold as a support. Let's put weekly support. And then if we lose 15.5, we're definitely gonna go down to 14.8. Something wrong. Right? But this is from the weekly time frame. Now let's look at the daily. See, the shit just wants to keep going up. So from the daily, looking at it, right? Our next zone, we could Fibonacci this daily right here, right? So we already start to slow down. If we fall, we should not go below the 618, 16,400 in the short term. So 16 forward, this would be another long entry if it holds. But viewing this, you want to view, like when prices move in this bullish, you want to view this as you want to try to get every dip that you can, because the best entries are on dips if you don't have entries from down here already. You want to buy after pullbacks. You're not necessarily trying to buy a candle when it's already pumping. But the shit just keeps going up. So it is safe to say, like, yo, just long it and just hold it and let's see what happens. But you still gotta have a plan. So right now, right? Here, the next target is 16.8. We should have some type of rejection at 16,800. And then from there, we'll see. Like, only time will tell. Let's look at it more. What's just happening right now? I mean, like, look, right? Every time we lose steam, after every black candle, price ends up going past it, right? So these black candles are the best entries if you're not already in from down here. All right, we can watch this play out live. 16.8. If we don't go straight there right now, we'll have some type of pullback in this area, but I don't think it will. Or it could just fall. Who knows? Because we already tapped that area. But if it falls, like I said, we could, let's see, you could just place your longs down here, but it'll do something like this. Watch. We'll get a bounce at each of these, like it'll do this. It'll come down to this support line. We'll get a bounce. And then the bounce here, after we bounce on this trend line, this is where you want to short. So you want to short, let's say like here, like pretty much where we are now, but it's not gonna fall now. So you'll short here, and then your short target will be this support line. And then from here, we're gonna have some type of relief bounce, probably to like this wick. And then you short here again. Then you short here. This is how it'll play out. Short here. Shit. your target will be here. So it'll ladder down, and then 16.4 will give us a good entry to 17,200. I think that's how it'll play out. That's exactly how it'll play out. But we'll just see in the next video. The next video is not going to be as long as this one because I had to chart it all up. Chart it up to show y'all how to view the price action and view where it's going to go in the future. So right now, just a quick overview. Right now, I'm expecting some type of pullback to at least the 16.4 level. See, it's already falling down, which is cool. But I expect these targets to get hit this week, so we'll see how it plays out. And then my next video, I'm gonna do live trading. I'm not gonna do a video on how to do